What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 4 video. Today's video will be showing an extremely easy and effective super wheel spins glitch you guys can use right now in Forza Horizon 4 to be able to get a bunch of super wheel spins extremely quickly, easily, and of course the process is smooth and easy to understand whether you're new to the game, trying to get those super wheel spins up, or you've been playing for a while and is simply trying to get some more super wheel spins, whether it's to get some credits, some cars, or even some rare cosmetic items, guys. And just before I get started, if you're yet to do so, be sure to like and subscribe, as it'll keep you all updated for the best Forza Horizon 4 and soon to come Horizon 5 glitches, tutorials, giveaways, etc. And of course, if you guys are interested in Forza Horizon 4 modded accounts, there's all the information on site at MitchCactus.com, but pretty much they're the cheapest, quickest delivery and best items. Also, we provide BAM warranty and have over 1,700 reviews on our official third-party Trustpilot page. With all that out of the way, I'm now going to be getting started on this glitch and pretty much how you guys can do it and what's involved. So it works for PC, it works for Xbox, and of course it works for people who are playing on PC through Steam. It's very simple, and I'll be showing you guys what's involved, and pretty much it does involve a little bit of time traveling. Now, time traveling is a glitch that's been around Forza for an extremely long time now across pretty much every single Horizon game, but in Horizon 4 it's been very prolific, whether it's to be used for grinding money, XP, unlocking cars that were only available in previously unlockable seasonal events. For example, the Ferrari 59XX Evo, a lot of people missed out on some of the events or challenges to get that car. Well, guys, through time traveling it's possible. If you want to see how, search up some of my other videos, guys, for that. Also cars like the Toyota Traino, and I'll be making a video on how you guys will be able to get the Toyota GT86, an extremely iconic car that a lot of you will also be able to get the chance to unlock using this time traveling glitch. And that video will be coming out next week. Now I'll go in detail as to how it works, but one thing I want to make sure you guys have done first is up here, if you head on the map and you go all the way to the left above the Water Ice Lake, or at least it's ice in winter, to this house called the Lake Lodge. Now this is one thing, it's not an integral step, however it is fairly important, as to those of you who are VIP players, just having this house gets you 10 free wheel spins off the bat. Now a lot of new players, of course if you've already been playing for a while, I'm sure you know about this, or you've already done it, then simply disregard it. But a bunch of new people in this game who have VIP through buying a deluxe or ultimate edition of the game, or simply just buying VIP through Xbox or the Microsoft Store, actually get this $5 million house, or usually worth 5 million credits, completely free. It not only allows you to earn double Forza points, but just for buying this house, guys, which like I said is free on VIP, allows you to get 10 super wheel spins right off the bat. A lot of people I know who got the game completely disregarded that or didn't even realize until they watched someone in a video talk about it, so just wanted to clear that up, guys, first off. But secondly, guys, now I'll be talking about how you guys can get your super wheel spins by time traveling, and it's actually related to the festival playlist and the 3 events, of course, being the PR stunts. So as you guys can see, the PR stunts are by far the easiest challenges in each weekly Forza Horizon 4 festival playlist events. They usually only take a few minutes each. It's all about finding a car that's very diverse and works for both the off-road challenges like some of the dirt danger signs or some of the dirt speed zones, and also is very good on the track. For example, this speed trap needing to hit 430 kilometers an hour, which is around 250-260 miles per hour. So it's pretty easy going to get a car like that, guys. You can pretty much find one. Let's say if you have the Forza or the Ferrari 59XX Evo would work. Even the Lamborghini Veneno, guys. Of course, it's a pretty expensive car, but it's nothing rare. All these cars you can easily get off the auto show, and a lot of you would have already unlocked. Like a Bugatti Chiron, even that would be able to definitely complete these challenges. A Koenigsegg Jesko, Koenigsegg Agera RS. There are many cars that you guys can use. Even just a Lamborghini Aventador is pretty easy and pretty diverse for a lot of these challenges, especially if you have the Lamborghini Aventador Forza Edition. So pretty much, guys, how it works is that, let's say right now, I go ahead and complete all these PR stunts. Let's say I'm going to go to the highway and complete this PR stunt. Now, if you guys do a fast travel, it'll be a lot quicker, as you can pretty much instantaneously travel between them. So basically, you want to complete the 3 PR events in the current weekly Horizon Festival playlist you guys are already in. You might have already done it, but regardless, guys, after you've done that, that's when you time travel to another week and then complete those 3 in that week, which means you guys have a chance to get another 3 super wheel spins. So pretty much, it's all about this, guys. It's all about the grind, to continually be able to go through them week to week, get the 3 super wheel spins from those challenges, and rinse and repeat. Now, if each time it takes you, once you guys have done the time traveling process, let's say each time it takes you let's say 5 minutes to complete those 3 PR stunts, maybe 10 minutes, and therefore you can do it around 5 to 6 times an hour at the minimum. That means you're getting around 18 super wheel spins per hour, which is a lot of super wheel spins considering you guys can continually do this for a long period of time. Now, of course, there is a limit or an extent as to how much you guys can do this. Of course, once you complete each event, you will not be able to do it again. So theoretically speaking, if you guys have already completed every single super wheel spin event through a speed trap since Forza Horizon 4 first came out, there won't be any for you guys to go in and do, but the majority of people would have had plenty of weeks missing, even if it's weeks from like 12 months ago that I'm sure you guys will be able to go in and redeem and do very easily. So pretty much now I'll be going over the steps just briefly as to how time traveling works. I have a full video in depth dedicated to it if you guys want to check it out. Just search up how to change seasons in Forza Horizon 4, but I will explain it still in this video, just to pretty much give the basics as to how it works. So on PC, for example, all you guys want to go ahead and do is change or basically close Forza and turn off your Wi-Fi. You want to be on an offline network connection. From then you guys can then go ahead and close Forza, go into your settings and search for date and time settings. Once you guys have searched for date and time settings, you'll pretty much be able to go ahead and turn off set time automatically. This will now allow you to change your date and time manually. Now, depending on where you want to go is how you're going to change your date. So let's say you guys have completed all the events in your 1 week, but you didn't do them last week. That means you want to go ahead and change that clock back 7 days. It'll guarantee you go into the week beforehand. Once you guys have done that, you've changed your date, you're on offline mode, relaunch Forza Horizon 4. By which you guys can then, you'll load up Forza and you'll be in that previous season or that previous event, and you guys can then go ahead and complete the 3 PR stunts. Once you guys have gone in and done so, you get your 3 wheel spins or super wheel spins. You can close Forza, change your date another 7 days back, and rinse and repeat. Let's say you only completed challenges or you hadn't completed challenges from 6 months ago. You want to go in and change your date in that accordingly, go back to that period of time, complete the super wheel spins events, and then once you guys are done, you've satisfied with how many events you guys have completed, how many super wheel spins you've gotten, all you guys need to do, turn on set time automatically back on. It'll return to the present date and time, turn your Wi-Fi back on and launch up Forza. What you'll now notice is you'll be in the present date and time, and of course you guys will have all the super wheel spins you attained from doing those challenges. It's that simple. And one thing a few people often encounter on both PC and Xbox is that they're not able to open Forza while in offline mode. Well guys, if you are on the Game Pass, you won't be able to use this glitch, as if you're on the Game Pass, you're actually unable to go ahead and open Forza on offline mode. So that's one thing to keep in mind. However, some other people also encounter an issue where they're additionally unable to actually go ahead and open Forza on offline mode on PC, even if they do have a copy, and that's because in their Microsoft Store settings, they may not have toggled the game to be able to have access to be able to launch while offline. So in your settings, you can pretty much go ahead and do that. You can change it 3 times per year, that setting on each Microsoft account. So if you're on a PC, you know you'll be on it for a while, it should be no issue to allow you to open Forza offline and continue with the glitch. Now on Xbox, it's pretty similar, and of course PC and Steam settings are the exact same, they qualify identically. And on Xbox is pretty similar. So basically all you guys go in and do is you want to close Forza, you want to go in and turn off your Wi-Fi and restart your Xbox. Once your Xbox is turned back on, you can then go in and go to your settings, open time, and like I said, you want to change your date and time setting accordingly to where you want to go. Let's say you want to go back 3 months because, you know, let's say you didn't even have the game 3 months ago, or you weren't playing 3 months ago, and you know each week full of PR stunts would not have been completed yet. Go back 3 months, you'll now open your app, you'll be in, let's say, autumn from 3 months ago for an example, go complete those 3 PR stunts, and then once you guys have finished, go ahead and close Forza. You can return back to settings, you can change your time and date again. Let's say I want to go back 7 days from then to go on the previous week from that time period and the previous season, and you guys can go ahead and do that, complete the challenges and continue to change your date, get more and more super wheel spins each time, of course getting 3 from 3 PR stunts, and rinse and repeat over and over again. Like I said, once you guys are satisfied with how many super wheel spins you've gotten, let's say you've done it 10 times in a row, you've gotten 30 super wheel spins, you're ready to go back into the online normal date and time. You pretty much close Forza, change your settings and date and time to back to what it was in the present time by allowing it to turn back on automatically. You can then go ahead and turn on your Wi-Fi connection and go back online, open up Forza, and you'll be in the present date and time with all the super wheel spins. Now, one thing a few people often ask me is, can you get banned for this? Realistically guys, you won't get banned. Technically speaking, you can get banned for time traveling in general. However, that only usually applies, and 99.99% of times only applies to if you're going in and time traveling forward in the future. If you're going forward in the future to unlock a car that has not been released in the game yet, and Forza therefore detects you have a car that isn't actually legitimately attainable yet, that'll automatically trigger a 30-day ban. But just for time traveling back in time to seasons that have already occurred, you're not going going to get banned. Technically, guys, it is possible, technically, like I said. However, no one gets banned for it, and you're perfectly safe in that regard. So just letting you guys know, keeping it honest as to what you can expect and the safety of this glitch, which is pretty much entirely safe overall. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Pretty much went over everything involved in this. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to comment them down below, and either I or another fellow commenter will be able to assist you pretty quickly, guys. And to stay up to date with the best Forza glitches, ensure you smash the like button and subscribe, and feel free to comment any suggestions or feedback down below. And like I say, guys, for more accounts, head over to MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link in the pinned comment, and the top of the description below. Thank you all so much for watching.